Hello, hello! Hi! And Kira is saying hi from the other room. And yeah, we're starting 5 minutes late. It's just... I'm just gonna tell that afterwards. Well, this is RinoaIlian, I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm online! And the Street Lord, yeah, Kira is still saying hi. But the problem right now that I had just right now is that I completely confused that we play Little Nightmares on Switch. On my Switch instead of my PlayStation. Had to change the cables. Oh, so stressed out. And I'm like, it's 10 o'clock and I haven't started. And yeah, Kidder still says hi. The puppies are actually down here, so hopefully they behave. Hopefully they don't bite. Cables are off like the ground, so it should be fine. They shouldn't be biting on them. But I find other things to bite, like the tripod or the little table I have here. So it's just lovely. It's just lovely. So this is the end of Little Nightmares 2. If I manage to freaking do it, damn it! So I got a little tip, people, because by the way, this is the controller of PlayStation still turned on. I don't have time to go into the screen and turn it off. But I got a little tip. There's something that I missed when fighting 6. So to recap a little bit, where the final boss, our friend 6, is a huge monster. She's being a jackass. We need to beat her. We need to bring her back to her senses. But yeah, all we know is that we need to destroy the little music box that she's so attached to. If we remember our first encounter with her, she had this little music box, and for some reason in this dimension that she's being manipulated by, she's just all freakishly a monster thing, so that is obsessed with this music box that she used to have. So what we're going to do is... Damn it, am I still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. Just to make sure. It's just that my computer for some reason started to like bug there. So anyhow, lovely Kirara, lovely. But yeah, so what I was saying is that we're gonna have her like. I already went to let her go outside, go to the backyard, do her business, but for some reason she thinks that we are under attack. She has been barking in the yard. I had to go get her before the stream, and now she's barking in the front. I don't know if there's a stalker outside, but if there is, I guess I'll believe her until they knock the door. Hey, cuckoo! She's, like I said, she likes to try the tripod. Anyhow, yeah, so the tip that I didn't know is that I didn't know that I did it without thinking, but the first time that we got her to like come to us and leave her music box behind, it was because we called her, if I recall correctly. Maybe that's wrong, but what I'm gonna try to do this time is try to call her. If I remember which button it was. Damn it, it's been a while, but we need to end this game. And I'm so excited, and I'm so excited that as I was playing this, we got the announcement of Little Nightmares 3, which apparently is also gonna be able to be two-player thing. So excited, and I'm gonna try to find out who I play with that game. It's gonna be for a next year problem, and I'll keep you updated with that, of course. So, let's get started, because I have the tendency to talk a lot, so I think a 5-minute introduction, it's completely fine. Yeah, let's get started. So let me just press on the game before, like, am I gonna appear in front of 6? That's probably what's gonna happen, which scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, at least I have the boss there. Okay, I'm gonna change the screen for you guys. Yeah, I think... My lord, you're gonna see a little me for a second there. You saw a little me with me being there. Anyways, not important. But yeah, let's get to this. It's probably not gonna be a huge what's the name stream. It's probably gonna be fighting her. I don't know if there's any other, like, I don't recall any other final bosses after these. I remember watching my brother. I remember he had these problems also with the final boss. Couldn't remember what it was until I remember about calling her. Lovely Kirara. But but yeah, aside from that, yeah. So I think we're just near the end. I'm not sure what happens next. I remember some things, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to pretend people that I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna... Well, when I'm honest, when I say that I don't remember, like you saw me struggle with the last boss. If I would have remembered people, I wouldn't have wasted your times. I'm not gaining money from this right now, so I wouldn't waste your times in terms of next episode. Like, I would have loved to have finished this before, but let's finish it before October starts. Let's go. Now the girls are fighting. It's a thing here. Oh my god. No, wait. What's happening? Why I cannot see? Oh my god, okay. Fudge! I'm like, okay, the suspense, people. We need to remember how to use these though. Okay. Let me lower my voice. Okay. Okay, this is running. Okay, and if we get near her, she's gonna attack us. Okay, jumping. This is for holding. So I don't remember, people, that's the thing. So when we run and we do this. Okay, perfect. And calling, if I remember, it's with Y. Okay, so I was told that, like, this little tip. Okay. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, she got me. So early. What? I thought that I can already walk to the other side with that portal thing. That's so loud. Damn, mono. Okay. I need to be quicker though. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring this with me. Okay, I'm just having fun with this apparently because I'm not doing a great job at this. Damn it. Okay, let's bring this. I think I'm slower, but I can like hurry him off. Like it's not running, but at least he's hurrying. Okay, let's. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. Okay, can we manage? Okay, we didn't manage. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Probably if I leave the thing a little bit closer. Run! Run! Okay. I don't know, people. Let's see. Execution. It's right. Didn't I was running. According to me, I was running. I guess I got stuck. Well, I don't guess. I think that's what it is. Damn! I gotta reposition my axe. Run! Okay. Okay. Come on! We're late. I need to be faster. Okay. But at least I now know how to lure her out. But it's really tricky, people. Okay. Gonna wait for her to sit down. Maybe I can get it closer. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, she's aggressive. She's an aggressive gal. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's stressful. Okay. Let's... No, not gonna ride. Damn it. I just love... I just love... The aggressiveness, people. It's real. People, if you have pent-up aggression like this girl, please go see a well, I was going to say a psychiatrist, but if it's that serious, please do. But if not, see a therapist, please. Therapist? Ah! Oh my god, please don't get this far. this close! I just needed to... I'm not doing something right, people. There's something like... Okay, we managed to know what lures here, but I felt that I was closer when I did it the other way than when I'm luring her. I don't know, maybe I'm not being fast enough. Can I get closer? Oh, damn. Oh, man. She's a crazy gal. Okay. I need to bring you back to reality. Okay, this is not a good idea. I don't know. This is starting to be a little bit comedic to my sense of humor. This is just a giant girl, like literally just like smashing me. Solid. I'm just gonna drink, people, because to drinking. I don't think I'm fast enough if I leave the axe here. Maybe if I leave it. Ay, ¡suéltala! ¡Ah! My lord. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. No, I'm gonna make it again. Why, Derrito? How are you supposed to do this? I swear, I should have watched a video, even if it ruined the experience to me. Maybe if I try it from this side. Okay, let's try calling her here. I don't think there's much difference, but let's try my luck. Maybe it's all about sides, okay? I'm gonna make it. Man, that's a aggressive woman. Okay, I think I'm closer on that side. I just need to be faster. I kind of like left a little bit of time. Okay, I kind of like wasn't fast enough here. Oh fudge! I got confused. Okay, she's really fast. This is stressful, people. This is just like completely stressful. Oh wait, we're just gonna leave the axe thing here. Okay. Bye. Okay, I think that's really close enough. Gonna control that from here. Run. Okay, I don't think that's all though. I don't remember this finishing like this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Do I have a choice? Is there another way? Oh my god. No. I guess it's opposites. Okay, yeah. That's why. Oh my god! Please tell me I'm starting in the stage 2! Damn it. Okay, thank you. Well, I really just like climbed the stairs and I was already like attacked. Can I make it to the other side? No. She literally just like just brush me with her fingers. Okay. Well, I guess I need to do these. Oh, come on. No, that wasn't enough. Okay. I'm not holding it. Okay. Where's my... Nope. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is amazing, people. This is an amazing experience. Okay, what if I leave my axe here? Am I fast enough to just... Ooh! Okay. I really need my axe. Ah! Okay, here can like can go there. Can go places. Okay, like leave it on. I'm not holding it. Okay, never mind. I have to leave the axe there. Man, I can't pronounce axe. Okay, run, Mono. Oh my god, pick the axe. Oy! I'm not gonna make it. Oof. I should probably leave the axe where I can at this point. Okay. Okay. I think I got this. Okay. Run. Okay. Oh, no. This is too OP, people. Like, what would you do in my place? Like, what would you do? Okay. No, I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Okay, the closest I can get is here. Come on, pick the ox! Let me... Okay. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead.
Here's what I found.
I didn't call for you, Siri! Damn it! I don't even know what the, like, Siri was saying, actually. I just really just crossed out. I hate my... I mean, it's useful, but it's not even voice activated, which it's what scares me the most. If I say, hey Siri, nothing, nada, like it.
I found this on the web.
Okay, what did you find? Nothing like it. Evening? What did it say? Never mind, it's gone. It's not even staying. Okay, Mono, I'm not holding the axe anymore, damn it. Can I? Oh, I never thought about these though. But can I? I just do. Okay, but she's more aggressive. As soon as I touch like that area, she's mad. Let's experiment, people. We can die as many times as we need. What if... Never mind. No, we're not gonna make it. It's not working, people. What could work? I need to get to the box, right? I mean, I still have an axe. If I could just only, like, redirect myself to other, like, what's the name? Doors? Maybe I could do it, but... Okay, this is really the angle that I need to be, Okay. Can I make it? I was so close! Damn it! I was so close! Okay, I'm invested. This was my best shot yet, but I think I might have to go to the other door though. I have to confuse her, you know? There's a reason why there's so many doors. Oh my god. She killed me from the other side! Screw it. Okay, but that was like a better like strategy for sure. Okay. Okay, and you just need my axe. A little bit closer. Wait, what? I'm not dead? Am I in a safe space? I'm just gonna test this out. Never mind. Oh my lord, that didn't work at all. Oh my lord. Okay, okay. Okay, but we've seen that it's getting closer, people. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the box. The slap! The sound of the slap! It's just what gets me. Okay, okay. We got this! Damn it. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, what? I went back to her hand. This time, like, it was literally... I think the last time it was also... Every time it's me, okay? I get it. I'm not that great, but that's fine. You're here, right? Wait. Okay, maybe I did it a little bit too fast to be on that side. Okay. Breathe with me. That wasn't good. Okay. Hold there. I feel like Kirara is being more aggressive. Oi! Oi! Ah! Eso es todo. Oh my god, please tell me that there's not a third time. Why do I think that there's a third? Yes, Kirara, there's a third time, even if you don't believe it. Oh. People, I don't even know like what you think of it, me and my snacks and my drinks. But I just like, at this point, I'll just accept that I snack, okay? And I drink. Maybe not the drink that people will think, but I drink. I drink tea. It's a problem, people. It's a real problem. Okay. You know, just this morning, I woke up and I just wanted matcha. Oh my lord. Where do I feel that this is gonna be harder, ma'am? Is this... Wait. Is the other angle on the other side? Wait. Pick your axe, damn it! Sir! Like, the axe is just down there. Like, see your hands. Is there a blob? Is there a blob all over the place? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. That's disgusting. Man, come on! Are you telling me that we can use the axe or what? Oh, the axe is over there! What is this here? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Okay, but it's closer. Okay, this is the side that I need to jump from. Oh, never mind! Oh, did I... Oh, damn, that hand! Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I think I should just get the axe. Okay, this is my strategy. See, like... I don't think that's optimal to jump and get the axe. Like, in terms to me attack. But I think that I can call her here. Like, over here. Go to the other side, get the axe, get myself to the other door. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen, and like try to attack from here. I don't know, like, I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Okay, wait, the other side. Okay, from here. Oh, come on! Never mind! Abort! 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 Just get the axe! Never mind. Yeah. Okay, this is not how I imagine it to be though. Okay. closer though. Maybe this is not the strategy. Okay, closer. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, now I have the axe. I have control over these. I think. Okay, let's try my strategy. I don't think that I can do this that many times. I don't think that you should do, like, make me do these 3 times. Okay. Well, I guess I need to do it 1 more time, I guess. Okay. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Okay. Damn it. She seems like she's suffering right there. I feel bad. There we go. I'm so sorry. I am. It's a very lovely music box, but that thing is corrupting you. Oh, I guess. Okay. Do I have to do it 1 more time? For the people in the back? No. Kirara, yeah, we did it. I'm not sure what she said. I really hope that everything is fine outside. Anyways. Hi, Six! I hope that you don't have... I hope you understand why I did what I did. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, this is... Okay, Six, wait for me! Give me your hand! Oh, okay. Damn it. Yes, I understand, Kirara. This is a dire situation. I'm gonna die. There's a giant blob with eyes! Blowing after me! Okay, yeah. Bye, Six. She keeps running! Damn it! She keeps running! Screw it! Okay. Six? Wait! I understand like I broke your music box! I'm so sorry! Got to be done! Okay. I think I'm slower than before, people. I'm slower than before. How do you survive this one though? Okay, 6. Oh, balai. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm dead. That took a little bit of time to be dead. Like to be dead. To be dead. Okay. Let's go. Up! I don't know why. Like there's this ad going on YouTube. I should stop talking. But basically, well, I live in Montreal, so it's like I think it's a Quebec company. But every time, like there's these girls that they just say like "whoopalay," I'm like, it just makes me laugh. It's a very Quebecois thing to say. I don't know if it's also a French thing. I don't think so, but it makes me laugh. Oh damn! I'm just accepting my fate. Let's just be part of the blob. I think the blob is lovely. I think this blob has like this quality of purplish, pinkish. I don't know, like probably because of the lighting. This is not the right color. Oh, why am I stuck? Why was I stuck? I was running. Oh my god. Okay. Here's the part. Wait. That was a sudden death. That didn't even wait for me to fall down the wall. I was just trying to follow 6. She's trying to get me killed. Okay. Oh, come on. Bye. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm not making it. What should I do? Okay. Oh, I understand what she's barking at. There's a moufette outside my room. I still can't remember the word, people. I didn't check it out. But moufette is basically, Stop really talking. What's a moufette in English? I don't even remember Spanish, but it's the kind it's the, you know, like the animal that like can make you stink, that they just like pee on you and you stink like for a very good week. See, here is what. Should I call 6? She just runs. I'm like, should I call? Okay, I'll try to call her. I don't think she'll answer me after breaking her music box, but I guess that's an option. Okay. I'm a little bit closer to her, so maybe. No, never mind. Wait. Yeah, but there's no time to call and wait for her to be ready though. What if... Oh, I can call her like in the middle of a run. But like what good will it do? I don't think she'll go back. Okay. I need to figure out what to do in that part. I can... Now? Oh. Okay, definitely not through the block to the left. Damn, okay, at least we're advancing. We finished like, oh my god, I wasn't ready! I wasn't, they gave a warning! Let me say, want to restart? No, not a thing. Not only nightmares. Still, I love that aesthetic. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, I'm part of the blob? I can keep going! The blob doesn't kill me! Well, it does, but not in that instance. Oh! I make it! Run! Ah! I'm surviving! I don't... Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on! Oh, I hate this kind of like... Run! Mono! Damn it! I don't like this kind of like... Why? Slow-mo? Am I controlling? Am I even controlling? Yes, I'm controlling, damn it! I shouldn't. Okay! I'm sorry. Can... Why did I come to rescue you? Why the heck did I come to rescue you? Oh, screw you so badly. Screw you so badly. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This part I did see. But this gets me every time. Yikes, yeah. Oh lord, like... Oh, that was so sad. By the way, hello. But yeah, no, that was so... Oh, that was a jackass move. Literally 6. I know I broke a music box, but it was a freaking music box that was damaging you. Damn it. Or maybe she would... Hello. Maybe she would have preferred to stay a monster forever than give up her music box, I guess. Oh, am I supposed to control her? I think so. What happens if I go to the camera? Well, this seems to be endless. What happens if I go back? Well, the little nightmares usually we have to go forward, but I don't know. Would it make a difference? I might as well go right. Why take a lot of time when I can? Oh fudge! Well, that didn't take long at all. Oh yeah. Like. There's nothing. There's endless eyes. Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh. I have a slap trypophobia, not a huge trypophobia, but this is giving me the vibes of trypophobia. That's disgusting. Ugh. Poor thing. No. All you did was to come save your friend. wanna cry. Hi, Salariaga! How are you? Very sad right now. How are you doing? My Mono. Mono is just like pretty much in the same place that the tall guy was in. And 6 was just, oh my lord. Oh, how long are you there? I'm very good. I'm glad you're good, Salariaga. Nice to hear from you. Oh my lord. Yeah, I also do remember this part. It's just too sad. It still gets me every time that I've seen it. Just like, this is my second time seeing this scene, but it's just like when my brother and we were watching this, I was like, this is so sad. So basically what they're telling you is that he becomes the tall man, but like, I guess that there's like the question whether like, is he where did he get the hat from? That's my own question. Like, that's a great hat, sir, but or also the clothes to begin with. Poor Mono. Oh, my dear Mono. Oh, that's so sad. Imagine also to know, like, I don't know, like, we discussed, like, my brother and I, after finishing this game, we discussed this several times, whether, like, he was always the tall man, but at the same time, like, the tall man went on for him. Like, was he trying to avoid the same fate? And if so, like, well, he does try to kill us. Like, the fact that, like, that we revive, it's that he killed us. So I'm not sure, like, is he trying to avoid him to just, like, survive his fate? Like, not even, like, dying is even, like, better than being inside his tower? It's just so sad. Why could he... So the only way that he came out was when he opened himself the door. Like, it's Mono, like, all the time receiving these messages, like, through the TV, like, to open the door. You finally open the door, he kidnaps... At the same point, like, if you want to avoid... So he's evil? That's a thing. Like, that's a very good question. Like, I don't necessarily call him evil in the sense that he goes to try to stop himself from like being thrown from like being let down from 6, right? Like just like, well, that fall. But it's a good question. Like, is the tall man, like, basically he either kills you if he traps you, so like I would guess that he prefers that they have never lived that situation in the first place and rather die. But on the other hand, and he's constantly asking Mono to open the door, so GG? Is it the end? Yeah, I guess it's a very sad end though. It's a very salty, bitter end. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, we did finish it. That's why I was so adamant, because I'm like, I think we were so close. I don't remember my brother taking so long after that, but I do remember, like, he got stuck in the same place as I did. It was not that obvious to call her, but I should have, like, when I remember that little detail of, like, calling her the first time when we encountered her in the room, we did call her, so I was like, true, we did. But yeah, and anyhow, like, it's just like, well, if the tall man goes after you, like, you being Mono, like, I guess he wants to stop you. But the one thing that I would say that, like, flaws his plan, whether this puts the question whether he's evil or not, he kidnaps 6, which does the whole circle again. I don't know if he's doing it because he wants to take revenge on 6 for basically leaving him behind, or like, does he know that things have to go this way? But at the same time, like, you're letting him yourself go through the same thing, because you know that as Mono, you got to the tower, you rescued 6, you will not stop until you rescue your friend, because clearly the tall man doesn't speak, and clearly does like no one speaks. Like Mono and like and Six somehow they like call each other and like hey, oi, but there's no clear communication. Like I don't know, like if Little Nightmares in general, like if you see there's no dialogues, there's sounds, there's screams, a lot of shrieks. Like I just remember the chefs being like, hey! That's not a great impression though, but it's a very good question whether he's evil or not. I don't know if he wants like has bitter revenge against Six, which whether you want to call like someone wanting revenge evil, yeah, you could call someone that wants revenge evil, but I don't know. It's hard to say whether he's evil or not. He's definitely let's say not possessed, but there's this word in Spanish I would say like enchucar, like that it just like makes the people there like just go become like these monsters. Like Six goes in the tower and becomes a literal monster. It didn't take her long, it didn't take her like years to transform into this monster. It's just literally like seconds after finding, I guess, the music box. She was just in that room, we don't get context. Maybe she was there for a long time as Mono, and it's just like time, it's not a thing in that world. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like you have this loop of Mono being there and then another younger Mono coming back, opening the door for you, and then like killing you, and the circle goes again. So it's a very good question. It's a very good question whether we could call them evil. I would say that they're just like very tricos. Very, there's a word for that, like not disfigurement, but it's like a transformation they go through, and it's just like I don't know how to call it. Like it's not right. It's just like not right. Crooked. That's I guess that's a word. Yeah, like they're all crooked. Like they just become like these versions of themselves that are no longer themselves, and like they seem more void. I don't know. I'm thinking like in terms of like children versus adults. This whole thing about Little Nightmares. There's usually you have a protagonist that it's a kid against all these monstrous adults, but probably all these monsters like the real world, all these monstrous adults were children at what point. And that's one of the things that even like as adults, I believe like that's also like a small slight commentary on like we don't think too much about like adulthood, like well like yeah, like these adults that we see interact every day with, like whether they have like bad habits, good habits, you call them evil or not evil, like just like you don't like this person, your colleague, your friend, like what, well, if you don't like your friend, don't be friends or don't pretend to be friends. But like yeah, like at this point these people were kids, they were defenseless, and I know that we say that also there's like bullying amongst kids, and Six is a clear example of a freaking bully. Well, not a bully, I guess that she's just like very mature. She's very primal if you think about it, like she just like, it's possessive about her music box. In the other game we see that she's driven by hunger. I believe that the game originally, the first Little Nightmares, it wasn't going to be called Little Nightmares, which I'm glad that they had this title, that it like I think it's more subtle and it's like great. But I also like the other title that it was supposed to be Hunger, and I believe that that's a very good title, like for in terms of like Six arc, that is just like her primal basic desire. It's really hunger. She's driven just by hunger. It's like, yes, surviving, trying to get out of the mall, yeah. Which also, like, if you think about it, like, the mall is the stomach of a beast, right? Isn't it? Anyways, that's a strange. I would suggest that she's actually the walking mall, you know? Like, that she's a beast and she's hungry. Damn it, Kirara, I understand that there's someone outside that you don't like, but it's a moffet. I still have to... You know what, like, people... No, I won't Google it. I'll let you know what it is the next time, but it's... there was Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew, it's a moffet. But I forgot what's his name though, like in English. You know? Anyways, yeah, amazing. I'm just gonna wait for the after credits because I know that there's like a little scene that was like kind of like, I don't know if it was a teaser. Like right now we surely know that we have Little Nightmares 3, but I believe that it's not connected, but there's something of importance at the end of the credits. I don't know if I can skip it. Ooh. And I'm gonna say this, like, I was upset because I heard the soundtrack several times of this game. Didn't play it myself, like I said, like this is the first time that I actually played it. Such a stressful time, damn it. But the soundtrack is amazing, and I was so upset that in Game Awards it wasn't even mentioned as a candidate for anything at all. Not even artwork, music, story. Like, I don't know, like, it's a great story. It's a very bitter story, but it's a great story. Oh, Jimenez. I don't know who's Ray Jimenez, but my brother and I, we have this habit that every time we go to the movies or... Well, we don't usually do it with games, but we have this habit of like trying to catch Latin American names or Hispanic names. I guess like you just also add in the Spanish people from Spain. But also like you can also get like... I can assume that they're like Hispanic, but there's also the Philippines. They have literally the same names as we Latinos have, like, or Spaniards. So yeah, I find that interesting when I work in my bookstore. Like, I would find like clients and like I would see their names and like, oh, like, I don't know, like that, like Martinez Lopez, like, oh, like, hello, Miguel Martinez Lopez, and they would tell me, like, I would ask them, like, I try to not assume that they speak Spanish from the get-go, because I have, like, had my encounter of, like, awkward situations, or when they tell me, no, we're actually Filipinos, and I'm like, oh, hi. I guess that I'll keep speaking English or French with you, But yeah, no, there's a few people that either they're Filipinos or either they are like third generation, second generation, and they just didn't get to learn Spanish from their family, from their parents. So yeah, I've run into awkward situations and I'm like, your name is Hernandez, like your last name, are you like speak Spanish, family Spanish? And I'm like, no. And like someone told me like, yeah, no, I'm a 5th generation of Spaniards, and I'm like, interesting. But hey, babies! I guess my my neighbors are back. But yeah. Anyhow, yeah, my puppies now they're gonna cry. But hey, Coco, come! Want to say hi to the camera in the meantime that we wait for the credits to end? Ooh, sorry. It's just like, look at these puppies! Look at them! I'm just so happy. They're my little baby bears. Like, they're just so cute. They look like bears. Like, they look like... yeah, I like my puppies. By the way, if you didn't know, like, this is Kuromi with the white gloves, and this is Kokoro. Yeah, say hello. Hi. But yeah, anyhow, this is my thoughts, like, on Little Nightmares 2. Well, more or less, but I think there's a lot to say more about this game. Especially that part, like, adults being obsessed with the television. Like, this is not a setting, I would say a modern setting, like, where you have, like, iPads or tablet, like, just general tablets and stuff like that, or cell phones. I mean, we didn't see cell phones, but, like, you have, like, this whole city obsessed with this. They put at the center, everything that they put at the center, it's the tower, like, this communication tower where the tall man lives. Whether he, like, if we see the tall man and Mono, they seem to have, like, these powers over, not exactly, I wouldn't call it space, but they seem to, like you see, like, the tall man, they, like, he like, teleports himself across, like, when he's chasing after you, which I feel that that's too OP, and I think he could have caught us, like, several times. I don't know how Mono does it, though. But also Mono shows that he has the power to counter attack him, which basically he discovers that he can even move the city toward him. Like, he goes to the tower, but it's like you don't know either he's just like teleporting himself there or pulling literally the building towards him, which means that he has like this crazy teleport powers. He like also like goes from TV to TV. I don't think that it's a thing that the TVs were magic. It's just like I feel that it's mono the whole time, right? I just find it so interesting, like that it's a whole city that it's obsessed with this entity, because it's like the communication tower that has a tall man, like it's giving all these signals. I don't know if the building itself, like it seems to be a monster because he gets trapped there with all these eyes looking at him. I don't know if like this monster building needs someone like with the powers of Mono to have all this control over the citizens. I'm just gonna put them down because they seem to be a little bit. I think they hear my family coming back. Okay. Well, yeah, and it's just like it's very, very interesting, very bitter in many ways. I still don't get over the fact that Mono is a tall man. To this day, I still don't get over the fact that Six let us down. Like I said, she's a primal being. She's a very primal being, and it's a very interesting character because like you see this sweet. Well, you assume that it's sweet because she's just like a little girl wearing a yellow raincoat, and I'm like, oh, cute. But you know, is there a need for a third part though? That's a good question. I would have loved a third part. I mean, I love what I saw on the third trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I did get excited, but if I think about it, like maybe unless they're willing to do something else. But that's the thing. I would have loved to continue the story of either Mono or Six, or have that like related, like say Six at the end of the mall. She is basically like, and I'm gonna put it into context that we have like Six gets her raincoat in this game, so this tells us that this is the game before. Like, this is a prequel compared to the Little Nightmares 1. So to get, like, at the end of the Little Nightmares 1, you have Six leaving the mall with the powers of the woman in the kimono, like I think she has like the white woman. I don't know. There's a name for her, but she lives with those powers, and then there's like nada. Like we don't get any more story than that. I would have loved, for example, if it were the case, let's say, that a protagonist in a third installment to, like, kind of be, like, the one against Six. I would have loved that. That would have made a very interesting third installment. That would have gotten me even more excited. Do we need another Little Nightmares with two random characters? I don't know. They look really pretty. It looks really interesting. Do we really need a third part though? No, not really. Not really in that sense. If they're not gonna make anything around the story of Six, I believe that she's really the connecting dot in these games. I don't think that it would like be beneficial. I know that the world of Little Nightmares, it's a very big world. Like it's like there's more than the game show us. Actually, like bought the comic. But yeah, and I was hearing like this YouTuber, he was explaining that there's like this what's the name? There's this podcast that even expands on the world and what it means to be a child in the world of Little Nightmares, and it's a very interesting. Like, go look it up. I don't remember the name of the podcast, but just try to look up Little Nightmares podcast. Maybe they connect the games later on. Probably, perhaps, if they do that, I would believe that that's genius. It's the first trailer of, like, we just got one single trailer of Little Nightmares 3. I believe that they just wanted to show, like, aesthetic, gameplay, a little bit of gameplay. Like, you see that you have, like, two characters that you have to use to play. I'm excited that it, like, you can play it with someone else, that it's a two, like, you could play it alone and you can play it with someone else, online, like with just someone advancing the story with. I'm excited for that playability thing, well, the gameplay thing, like gameplay experience. But yeah, no, I really hope that they connect the game. Otherwise, I'm like, wait, no. is it because I need to have like the complete stuff? Oh man, probably I should have like had the complete stuff, people. Damn it! Chapter selection settings. Yeah, no people. Okay, I guess. I guess that what I will do, or what I will promise to you people, is that because I would right now, for you, I would right now go into YouTube and watch the credit scene that I saw with my brother, but like I said, my brother is a better gamer than I, and pretty sure he completed the thing because we saw the credit scene. I wanted to show you guys. So what I will do is that I will share it on social media, so go follow me up on social media if you haven't. But worst case scenario, I can also like do it in another horror night that I show you what it was. But we'll have to leave it there. If you want to go see the ending credit scene, or if you want me to spoil it for you, I could spoil it for you right away. But basically just like, I'm not gonna say more, but it adds on to the fact that this is a prequel and not the continuation of the story of Little Nightmares, like from the first installment. Basically, like, not gonna say the scene, so you can like watch it and still have like some entertainment from that. But yeah, this is a prequel. It's indeed a prequel. Well, like 6 at this point. She hasn't gone like she hasn't lived the story she lives through the mall. So we know that even before getting to the mall, eating a gnome, eating a lady in a kimono, and eating a rat and all that kind of stuff, that she had already let her best friend just like fall into the ground. Damn it. Like, this just adds to a whole layer. Like, you get, I don't know, you get emotionally invested with this character of like of Mono. I got emotionally invested with Mono, like in terms of like, yeah, like I root for this guy. I don't know, maybe because he has a paperback on his head, and I feel like, oh, yeah, that could have been me through primary school if my mother wouldn't have seen like a paperback over my head like that weird. But I don't think she would have let me get out like of the house with a paperback on my head. If I could have done that though. Sorry, like when I was a kid, like they used to say that I was an elf that cursed people because I was one of the whitest girls in my class, and I had green eyes and pointy ears when I was a kid, and they used to say that I cursed people. So if I would have had a paperback to hide the fact that I have like a little bit of pointy ears, and I guess the green eyes could have been like a little bit like you can't tell from afar, so maybe perhaps the bag would have helped. So in any case, I got emotionally involved with poor Mono, and I do feel bad that he ends up being the tall man. It's just like, it's sad. But yeah, I mean, we did an hour of a stream, which I think that's amazing considering like that it was a short what's the name, like I was this close to finish. That's why I wanted to push on more, but I guess that yeah, that should be fine. So what I will say, and what I will say, like I'll show my face here, but yeah, like I'm very excited for October, people. Like I said, I'm gonna move instead of playing Final Fantasy IX for 3 days, I'm gonna move it to 2 days, just for the month of October, don't panic. But for October, since it's the month of horrors, we're gonna do 2 horror nights. So it's gonna be Thursday and Friday. So I'm gonna make a poll online on social media, so you guys get to decide my next horror game. And also you get to decide whether, like, if it's a long game, say, like, because I think in my options there's Resident Evil. If it's a long game, I will consider playing, like, the game, like, Thursday and Friday. But if it's a shorter game, I'll just, like, play one and the other, like, during the week. So, like, Thursday will be one horror game and the other one will be another horror game. So, you'll let me know. I believe that my choices are between Resident Evil 1... I'm trying to see if I can get like my hands on playing like the original one. I think it might be more fun. Although like the remake for GameCube also, it's amazing because it still keeps those angles and it's still very annoying. I think I'll publish it later on, but I did a gameplay of the first part of the mansion, like 1.4 university for a project. I was trying to like write a paper on like actually like playing games online and stuff like that. How about Mortuary? Oh my god, I saw that! Oh, I saw that! Oh my god, I saw that gameplay. I think I would know. I had nightmares with that gameplay. No. Oh, no. There's a thing, people. Like, I had my experiences in a mortuary, and I don't like the... I have lost, like, 3 dear people in my life, and I hate that experience. Like, I hate I think I have too much PTSD for, like, bodies and dead bodies, because I have, like, had my share, experiences on that, and I think that I would, like, break down very easily with you guys, and I was very interested in the game because I saw that it was a huge thing when it came out. It's very well done, but I think it's way too well done, and like it's just too realistic. Not lying, it's really too realistic. Then I was scared when I saw that. Like, no, but it's a good game though. It's a really like it's well made. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, aside from Resident Evil, I wanted to see, I don't know if you guys know like how to get your hands on Silent Hill. I wanted to replay that, and I don't seem to find like any good ports for PlayStation, or maybe perhaps I'll have to do it through my PC. It's all well up to go. I just need to reinstall some things, but perhaps that might be an option, the Silent Hill. What other games? There's that Dark Deception, but I'm really waiting for the port into I think it's gonna come out on Switch and PlayStation, but I'm not sure. And the other one, it's White Day, that we still have it on the list. Yeah, I'll let you know online. I'll put the list of games, and if you have any other suggestions, feel free to DM me. And yeah, thank you so much for the support, and thank you for those following new followers. I really thank you for the support. Thank you for those who are watching now, watching later. I'm very glad to have finished Little Nightmares 2. It was on my list for the longest of time. I am a person that usually watches her younger brother play video games, especially horror video games, and I'm just too of a scaredy cat to play them, so I'm very glad that I actually did it, people. Yeah, I'm so glad that I'm in this trip with you. Yeah, I'm for the long run, people. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna keep screaming. But yeah. If you haven't watched like the older episodes, everything is recorded, so you can watch those. And yeah, I'll see you next Monday for another Genshin night. And yeah, for those following on Final Fantasy, it's gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're gonna see what horror games we play for next week. So I'll leave you for a good weekend. Thank you so much, and bye.